Before we start to embed or to share files, documents from Google Drive especially, okay, we need to know some basic steps. Actually, there are not that many. Actually, okay, there are only three. For me, there are only three. Okay, the first one is we should be able to do this first. Okay, in which, okay, this is especially in Google Drive. Okay, we need to change the document sharing setting. Okay, and then we should be able to identify and able to copy the embed code in the document itself, and then we are going to embed the code in author. Okay, that will be in editor. Okay, so I will show you, okay, how we can do these basic steps. All right. Okay, so we have, this is my Google account. This is personal. Okay, so there is a little bit different. Okay, when it is personal account and also when it is an institutional account. So this is our official email address. Okay, but we are subscribed to Google Drive, okay, or Google Suite actually. So here we have at uthm.edu.my, okay, and the personal one is we are using at gmail.com. So the steps of sharing document is slightly different, so I'm going to show you how. Okay, right, so I'll start with the personal account first. Okay, so let's say this is the document that we are going to embed. Okay, so I just double click here. Okay, so what I need to do is to make sure that this file can be accessed, okay, by other users or our students when I embed this into LMS, okay, into our author. Okay, go to these three dots here. Okay, and we need to share. Click on this share menu button. Okay, right now, okay, I want to share with others, so later on I will embed this so that other people will be able to view this file. So I need to choose the setting here. If I put it here, meaning even if I embed that, okay, in our LMS, I can see that. Okay, I will be able to see the file, but when students log in, they won't be able to see the file actually. Okay, so what we need to do is, okay, there are three options here. So usually I use this can view. Okay, and then done. So that is the first step. Okay, the second step is to get the embed code for this file. So again, I can go to this one. Okay, in this case I need to open a new window. Okay, and while waiting for this, okay, to load, okay, I can click on this. Okay, actually we can also do the sharing here. Okay, open in a new window and then we can share. Okay, now, okay, we have a few more options here, but I'm looking at the embed item here. Embed item, so I need to copy this, copy, and okay. Okay, now two steps. taken already, done already. Now we go back to this. Okay, now we have already set the sharing rule. Okay, and then we have already copy the embed code. Now it is a time for us to embed the embed code in author, okay, using the editor here. So I'm going to show you this, how to embed. Start with new post. It can be done in other tabs to learning materials, individual or group activities here, and as well as assessment, because the editor is the same. All right, so over here we can write something, okay, whatever we want to write, okay. But the most important thing is when we want to embed is to use this button. Okay, there's a button called source. So just click here, and then you will see some coding here. I myself do not understand what this coding are. Okay, so we just paste this. All right, and then it is done. It will appear here, and then people can watch it directly from this page. Okay, so that is how we share and find the embed code. Okay, first we need to share, to change the document sharing setting, and then we copy the embed code, and then we need to paste the embed code in the editor here using the source button here. Okay, so all will be the same. Okay, so that is the basic process. Okay, all the processes here, that I already made here, using the same process actually. Okay, now let we move. Okay, just now it was because using my personal account. Okay, now I'm going to show you how to share. Okay, the difference is how to share document if you are using this at uthm.edu.my. So for example, let's say I want to share this audio, audio file. Okay, so this is the audio file. Alright, so I want to embed, so I need to share it first. So that
joining me this evening on Theater Hour is the recent winner of the New York Times Actress of the Year Award, Jenny Longton. She's currently appearing on Broadway in the spectacular musical.
I want to share this. Okay, I want to change the sharing setting. Okay, now we go to this part. Okay, we can go to this first, or we can go straight away to this, because later on we want to get the embed code. Okay, open a new window. Okay, then we go back to this more actions. Okay, the buttons here. Okay, then we click on share. So that is a little bit different from the personal account just now. Okay, right now if we notice here that we have anyone at UTHM staff with the link can edit, anyone at UTHM staff with the link can comment, anyone who at UTHM staff with the link can view. So here, if we click on one of these, meaning if we share one document, let's say we have our colleagues from different, or even our colleagues are using their personal account, Gmail personal account, still they cannot access to this file. UTHM staff here referring to the domain that, okay, in the email address, okay, we have username at uthm.edu.my. So those people who are using uthm.edu.my, only those people can have the access, whether they can edit, can comment, or can view. So there is a difference, right? So here we need to find out, okay, so usually even our students are using different types of account, okay, and even they have the SISWA, but for Google, okay, SISWA account and UTHM staff account, they are from two different organizations, okay, so they are considered as different, so we need to use, okay, so I usually maintain on this anyone with the link, okay, anyone with the link, and then I save this, alright, and then done. Okay, so to get this embed item, it is the same, okay, whether it is personal or it is institutional account, so it is the same.